Barb finds herself in the empty pool at Steve's house. Everything is dark and covered in vines. She calls for Nancy and then sees a monster in the pool. She tries to escape, but the monster catches hold of her. Meanwhile, Steve and Nancy are making out on Steve's bed. Joyce is talking to Will through the lamps. Jonathan tells her that the light flickering is due to faulty electricity, but Joyce is convinced that Will is there. Mike, Dustin, and Lucas prepare to rescue Will. Dustin tells the others that 11 is the best weapon they have because of her telekinetic powers. Joyce takes out her Christmas lights and puts them up, but realizes that she doesn't have enough and buys more at the general store where she works. Hopper investigates at Hawkins' lab, where an official tells him that Will could not have gotten in there. Hopper asks to see the security cameras and is shown footage of the night Will escaped. Hopper realizes that the officials are lying to him because it rained that night and there is no rain on the video. Nancy sees that Barb is not at school and asks Steve, Tommy, and Carol if they saw her after the party at Steve's house. No one has seen her. Karen Wheeler shows up at Joyce's house with a casserole as Joyce is finishing putting up all the Christmas lights. Karen is visibly confused by all the lights and Joyce tells her she put them up because Will loves Christmas. As the two women talk, Karen's young daughter Holly sees the lights blinking and follows them. She sees a hand start to come through the wall, but Joyce discovers her and asks Karen and Holly to leave. Hopper looks up Hawkins' lab at the library and finds articles about a woman who sued Brenner for kidnapping her daughter. While waiting for the boys at the power lines, 11 sees a cat, causing her to have a flashback to Hawkins' lab. Nancy goes back to Steve's house and finds Barb's car still there. She looks for Barb around the house and in the woods where she sees the monster that took Barb. Thinking that 11 can help them find Will, they ask her to lead them to him. She takes them to his house. Lucas gets upset. As they argue, sirens can be heard. They bike to the quarry where they see police drag a boy's body out of the water. Mike yells at 11 for having deceived them about Will being alive and storms off.